Welcome to our channel. Tonight we're diving into a new poll that shows Americans are increasingly worried about the economy. The poll, conducted by Poll Source, found that 65% of Americans believe the economy is headed in the wrong direction. That's up 10% from just last month. And when asked about their personal financial situation, 55% of respondents said they are worried about their ability to make ends meet. Inflation is at a 40-year high. The war in Ukraine is disrupting global supply chains. The Federal Reserve is raising interest rates at the fastest pace in decades. All of this is putting a strain on household budgets. But we're not here to just deliver grim news. We're also going to share some immediate actions you can take to protect yourself, spend less money, and prepare for tougher financial times ahead. Stay tuned. The poll we mentioned reveals a troubling reality of the deep concerns many Americans are facing today. It's not just about the statistics, it's about the personal stories behind them. Stories of families struggling to put food on the table, of seniors forced to choose between medicine and rent, of young people putting their dreams on hold. 70% of respondents are worried about losing their jobs. That number rises to 85% for those in vulnerable industries. Wages are not keeping up with inflation, forcing people to work harder just to maintain their standard of living. This poll isn't about politics, it's about people. It's a wake-up call for policymakers, business leaders, and all of us. One of the most alarming findings is the growing sense of pessimism about the future. When asked if they believe their children will be better off financially, a majority said no. This poll should serve as a call to action to create an economy that works for everyone. Let's talk about inflation. Inflation is the rate at which prices for goods and services increase over time. When inflation is high, your dollar doesn't buy as much as it used to. We're seeing this play out in every aspect of our lives. Go to the grocery store and you'll see the price of everything from milk to meat has gone up. Fill up your gas tank and you'll feel the pinch at the pump. Even rent and healthcare are becoming increasingly unaffordable. Families are being forced to make tough choices, cutting back on essentials, dipping into savings or going into debt. The Federal Reserve has been raising interest rates, making borrowing more expensive. The impact of inflation is particularly acute for those living on fixed incomes. The rising cost of housing is another major concern. Rent and home prices have skyrocketed, making it difficult to find affordable housing. The global nature of this economic crisis cannot be ignored. The good news is that there are steps you can take to mitigate the impact of inflation on your finances. Now let's get practical. When it comes to managing our finances, it's essential to strike a balance between cutting back and maintaining our quality of life. When money is tight, the first step is to take a hard look at our spending habits. This means being honest with ourselves about where our money is going and identifying areas where we can make adjustments. Start by tracking your spending for a month. This will give you a clear picture of your financial habits and help you see where you might be able to cut back. You can use a budgeting app, a simple spreadsheet, or even just a notebook. The method doesn't matter as much as the consistency and accuracy of your tracking. The key is to be thorough and honest with yourself about every dollar you spend. This might be uncomfortable at first, but it's a crucial step in taking control of your finances. Once you have a clear picture of your spending, identify areas where you can cut back without sacrificing your well-being. This might mean making some tough choices, but it doesn't have to mean giving up everything you enjoy. For example, instead of eating out every night, try cooking more meals at home. Not only is this often healthier, but it can also be a fun way to experiment with new recipes and spend time with loved ones. Instead of paying for a gym membership you rarely use, explore free or low-cost exercise options. Parks, community centers, and even online workout videos can provide great alternatives. Take a look at your subscriptions. These can often be a hidden drain on your finances. Are you paying for streaming services you don't use? Consider canceling or pausing them until you really need them. Magazine subscriptions you never read, these small expenses can add up over time. These recurring charges can add up quickly. By eliminating unnecessary subscriptions, you can free up money for more important things. Consider canceling or pausing subscriptions you don't use regularly. Negotiate your bills. Many service providers are willing to offer discounts or better rates if you simply ask. You might be surprised how much you can save by simply calling your service providers and asking for a better deal. It's a small effort that can lead to significant savings. Shop around for better deals on everything. From groceries to insurance, taking the time to compare prices can result in substantial savings. Before you make a purchase, take a few minutes to compare prices from different retailers. This simple habit can help you get the best value for your money. It's okay to say no to social events you can't afford. Your friends and family will understand. Prioritize your financial health and don't feel guilty about it. Consider downsizing or making changes to your living situation. This can be one of the most effective ways to reduce your expenses. Could you move to a smaller apartment, rent out a spare room, or even move in with family temporarily to save money? These options might seem drastic, but they can provide significant financial relief. Look for free or low-cost entertainment options. Enjoying life doesn't have to be expensive. Libraries, parks, and community centers offer a wealth of free or low-cost activities. Take advantage of these resources to have fun without breaking the bank. Consider a side hustle or gig work to supplement your income. This can be a great way to boost your finances without making major lifestyle changes. By taking control of your spending and making smart choices, you can navigate these challenging economic times with confidence. Remember, it's about finding a balance that works for you and allows you to enjoy life while being financially responsible. We've talked about cutting back on non-essentials, but what about the things we can't live without, like food, housing, and transportation? These are the core elements of our daily lives, and finding ways to save on them can make a significant impact on our overall budget. Let's start with groceries. Meal planning is your best friend. By planning your meals ahead of time, you can avoid impulse buys and ensure that you only purchase what you need. Plan your meals for the week in advance. Make a grocery list and stick to it. This not only helps you stay organized, but also prevents you from buying unnecessary items that can quickly add up. Look for sales and discounts. Many grocery stores offer weekly sales and digital coupons that can help you save a significant amount of money. Most grocery stores have weekly sales flyers and offer digital coupons through their apps. Consider buying generic brands. These products are often made by the same manufacturers as name brands but are sold at a lower price. In many cases, generic brands are just as good as name brands but cost significantly less. This simple switch can lead to substantial savings over time. Buy in bulk when it makes sense. Items like grains, pasta, and canned goods often have a long shelf life and can be purchased in larger quantities at a lower cost per unit. This is especially true for non-perishable items like pasta, rice, beans, and canned goods. Stocking up on these essentials can help you save money in the long run and reduce the number of trips you need to make to the store. Be mindful of expiration dates, store food properly, and get creative with leftovers. Proper storage can extend the life of your groceries, and using leftovers creatively can prevent food waste. When it comes to housing, consider downsizing if your current living situation is no longer affordable. Moving to a smaller space can reduce your rent or mortgage payments, as well as your utility bills. If you're a homeowner, explore refinancing options. Refinancing your mortgage can lower your interest rate and monthly payments, freeing up more of your budget for other essentials. Transportation is another major expense. The cost of owning and maintaining a car can be high, so it's worth considering alternatives. If possible, consider using public transportation, biking, or walking instead of driving. These options are not only more cost-effective, but also better for the environment and your health. When it comes to utilities, there are many ways to reduce your consumption and save money on your monthly bills. Simple changes, like using energy-efficient light bulbs, unplugging electronics when not in use, and adjusting your thermostat, can make a big difference. By implementing these tips, you can stretch your budget further and weather the storm of rising costs. Every little bit helps, and over time, these small changes can lead to significant savings. We've talked about cutting costs and saving money, but true financial security goes beyond just making ends meet. It's about creating a stable foundation that allows you to weather life's unexpected challenges and pursue your dreams with confidence. It's about having a plan, building a safety net, and taking control of your financial future. This means not only thinking about the present, but also planning for the future. ensuring that you have the resources to handle emergencies and seize opportunities as they arise. One of the most important steps you can take is to build an emergency fund. This fund acts as a financial cushion, providing you with the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a buffer against unexpected expenses. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. Start small if you need to, but be consistent. Even modest, regular contributions can grow significantly over time. Even setting aside a small amount each week can add up over time. Make it automatic. By setting up automatic transfers, you remove the temptation to spend that money and ensure that your savings grow steadily. Set up a recurring transfer from your checking account to your savings account. This simple step can make a big difference in your ability to save consistently and build your financial security. Once you have a comfortable emergency fund, you can start thinking about other financial goals like saving for retirement, investing for the future, or paying down debt. Each of these goals requires careful planning and a long-term perspective. If you have high-interest debt, like credit card debt, focus on paying that down as quickly as possible. Consider consolidating your debt to lower your interest rates and simplify your payments. Create a budget and stick to it. A budget helps you track your income and expenses, identify areas where you can cut back and allocate your money towards your priorities. Track your income and expenses, identify areas where you can cut back and allocate your money towards your priorities. Invest in yourself. This means not only saving and investing, but also spending on things that enhance your well-being and future earning potential. Consider taking courses, learning new skills, or pursuing additional education that can enhance your earning potential. The more you invest in your personal and professional development, the more opportunities you'll have to increase your income and achieve your financial goals. Remember, building financial security is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, discipline, and a commitment to making smart financial choices. There will be setbacks along the way, but with perseverance, you can achieve your goals. It takes time, discipline, and a commitment to making smart financial choices. Don't be discouraged by setbacks. Instead, view them as learning opportunities that can help you refine your approach and strengthen your resolve. Don't be afraid to seek professional advice. A qualified advisor can help you create a personalized financial plan that takes into account your unique circumstances and goals. A qualified advisor can help you create a personalized financial plan. They can provide valuable insights and strategies that you might not have considered, helping you to optimize your financial decisions and achieve your goals more efficiently. Stay informed about economic trends and policies. Understanding the broader economic environment can help you make more informed decisions about your finances. Knowledge is power, and staying informed about economic issues can help you make better financial decisions. Regularly reading financial news and staying updated on economic trends can provide you with the information you need to navigate the financial landscape effectively. Remember, you're not alone in this. Building financial security is a journey that many people are on, and there are resources and communities available to support you. By taking proactive steps, supporting each other, and advocating for policies that promote economic justice, we can create a more equitable and prosperous future for all. Together, we can build a community where everyone has the opportunity to achieve financial security and thrive. Thanks for watching. We know that talking about the economy, especially in times like these, can be stressful, but we believe that knowledge is power. The more you understand about the forces shaping our world, the better equipped you'll be to navigate them. We hope these tips give you a starting point for taking control of your finances and facing the future with confidence. Remember, even small steps can make a big difference over time. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and check out our other videos for more content on personal finance, economics, and navigating the challenges and opportunities of our time. Share this video with your friends, family, and networks. Let's start a conversation about building a more secure and prosperous future together.